Hello friends and my dear students, I welcome you all to my channel. I hope you are all well and your studies are also going on well. This is set 5 of 5 good problems on the topic of exponential equation. I have already solved 25 good problems on this topic of exponential equation in the set 1 to 4. If you have not watched those videos, I strongly suggest and request that you please watch those videos also to have a good practice of solving problems in exponential equation. So this video is part of the playlist this video is part of the playlist Maths 8 Hot. Hot HOT stands for High Order Thinking, where I come up with relatively harder problems on topics and chapters as and when they are completed in the other playlist, that is CBSE Maths 8 RS Agarwal. If you are new to my channel or not yet subscribed, and if you are watching my videos regularly and my videos are beneficial to you, then I strongly suggest and request that you please support me by subscribing to my channel, and also do not forget to press the bell icon so that you will be notified by my future videos. So let's get started in solving 5 good problems of set number 5 on the topic of exponential equation. Okay, so I have the set of problems on the left hand side. I hope the fonts are big enough so that you can see them properly. The link of the PDF of this set of 5 problems will be there in the description below. On the right hand side, I will solve the problem. After solving a problem, I will pause for a few seconds so that you can take a screenshot of the solution. Also, please try to solve these problems yourself first, completing the 5 questions approximately in 30 minutes, taking 6 minutes per question. Only when if you are stuck in any problem, or if you want to see my way of solution, then you please watch this my solution video. And also note that there is multiple methods of solving a problem. I will follow one way based on my understanding and knowledge. If you have a better way of solving these problems, that is totally fine. Please stick to the method which is more comfortable and understandable to you. Okay, so let's start solving the problem. Question number 1 says find the value of x if the equation given is 3 raised to the power 2x minus 2 plus 54 this whole divided by 15 is equal to 9. Now this is a different type of equation. As of now, we have always seen that both the sides are powers are in the exponential form, or maybe the right hand side is a number which can easily be converted into exponential form. But in this problem, the left hand side, we are seeing, even though there is a exponential term, that is 3 raised to the power 2x minus 2, there is a plus 54 and divided by 15. So we have to first do the simplification of the addition and division operation. Okay. Now, what is this? This is nothing but 3 raised to the power 2x minus 2 plus 54 divided by 15 is equal to 9. Now, doing cross multiplication, this will be 3 raised to the power 2x minus 2 plus 54 is equal to 9 multiplied by 15, which is equal to 135. Now we have 3 raised to the power 2x minus 2 plus 54 is equal to 135. I will transpose the 54 to the right hand side, and I will have 3 raised to the power 2x minus 2 is equal to 135 minus 54, and this is equal to 81. So this is 181. Okay. Now I have the left hand side 3 raised to the power 2x minus 2 is in the exponential form, and the right hand side is a number constant. So I will always try to convert the right hand side number in the exponential form with the base 3, because on the left hand side the base is 3. Okay. So we have 3 raised to the power 2x minus 2. Definitely we know 81 is 9 square. 81 is 9 square, and 9 can be and 9 is nothing but 3 square. So we have 3 square whole raised to the power 2, and this is equal to 3 raised to the power 4. Applying the formula x to the power m, this whole again raised to the power n is equal to x raised to the power m into n. So now we see both the LHS and RHS are in the exponential form where the base is same 3. So we can equate the powers, and we have 2x minus 2 is equal to 4. This implies that 2x, so this is a linear equation in x where we can easily solve x. So 2x is equal to 4 plus 2 equals to 6. So this implies x is equal to 6 by 2, which is equal to 3. So the value of, or the solution of the sorry, the solution of this equation is 3, and hence the correct choice is C. C is the correct choice. Okay, let's do problem number 2. The equation given is 9 to the power n plus 9 to the power n plus 9 to the power n is equal to 3 raised to the power 2013. Now it is quite obvious that to solve n, we have to somehow convert the left hand side in the exponential form where the base will be 3, because the right hand side we are having 3 raised to the power 2013. Now the left hand side is 3 9 to the power n added 3 times. So the LHS will be 3 times 9 to the power n is equal to 3 raised to the power 2013. This implies 3 multiplied by 9 to the power n. We will convert 9 to the power n in an exponential form where the base will be 3. So 9 is 3 square. So 9 to the power n can be written as 3 square again raised to the power n. So we have this. Simplifying further the LHS, this becomes 3 multiplied by 3 square whole raised to the power n is 3 raised to the power 2n. We have this. Okay. Now again simplifying the LHS, it will be 3 multiplied by, we are having a product of two exponential terms where the base is same. So I will apply the laws of exponents, that x to the power m multiplied by x to the power n is equal to x to the power m plus n. So the LHS will become 3 raised to the power 1 plus 2n is equal to, the right hand side we have 3 raised to the power 2013. So now we have an equation where both LHS and RHS are in the exponential form, and the bases are same, that is 3. So we can now equate the powers, and we have 1 plus twice n is equal to 2013, which is a linear equation in n, and we can easily solve it. So this will imply 2n is equal to 2013 minus 1, which is 2012. So this implies n is equal to 2012 divided by 2, which is 1006. 1006 is the value of n, and hence the correct choice is B. The correct choice is B. Now I don't know the answers, so if you think that my answers are incorrect, or I am applying any incorrect concept or doing any kind of calculation mistake while solving it, then please do let me know in the comment section. I will highly appreciate that. Okay, let's do question number 3. Question number 3 is a little complex. It's a very complicated equation. Let's see. Nothing is complicated as long as your concept of laws of exponents is in the right place. So we have 1 by 9 whole raised to the power 2y minus 1. okay, multiplied by, we have 0.0081 whole raised to the power 1 by 3, and this whole divided by square root of 243. This is equal to, the right hand side we have 1 by 3 this whole raised to the power 2y minus 5, and this is multiplied by cube root of 27 raised to the power y minus 1 divided by 1. This is 10,000. Okay, 10,000. Okay, 10,000. Okay, no problem. We will do it step by step. Never panic with this kind of, seeing this kind of complex exponents, powers. Just apply the laws of exponents step by step, slowly. Okay. So this implies, now one thing you must observe, that all the bases, it is 1 by 9. So 1 by 9. So 1 by 9 can be expressed as 9 to the power minus 1. So the base is 9. Also 0.0081. Now 81 is 9 square. 81 is 9 square. So 81 is 9 square. So again we can somehow convert 0.0081 as, first we have to convert that to decimal in the fraction, and then we can easily find express that as a power of 9. Also see on the right hand side we have 3, 1 by 3, and on the multiplied by cube root of 27 here we are having, okay, 27, which can be expressed as a power of 3. So I think it is better we convert all the 9s, 81s and 27s as a power of 3, and also 27 inside the cube root we are having 27 to the power 1 minus 1 whole divided by 10,000. So 10,000, these powers of 10 should also be converted as powers of 10. Okay. So let's do it step by step. Now 1 by 9 is 1 by 9. Now I will not do it very, I will now skip some steps, do it a little fast. I hope by now you are well aware of all the laws of exponents. That is 1 by x is nothing but x to the power minus 1. X to the power minus 1, any power minus 1 means the reciprocal of that number. So 1 by 9 is 9 to the power minus 1. So this is, now again 9 to the power minus 1 can be written as, if I want to express, okay, if I want to express 9 to the power minus 1 as a power of 3, it will be, so okay, so small calculations I am doing on the right hand side. So 1 by 9 is equal to 9 to the power minus 1, and this is equal to 9 is 3 square whole raised to the power minus 1, and this is equal to 3 raised to the power minus 2. So 1 by 9 is nothing but 3 raised to the power minus 2, and we have this whole raised to the power 2y minus 1 multiplied by, what is 0.0081 as a fraction? It will be 81 divided by 10,000, this whole raised to the power 1 by 3. Okay. Now 243 is a perfect square. Now 243 is 3 multiplied by 81 is 243. 81 is a perfect square, so definitely a 3 multiplied by 81 is not a perfect square. Okay, this is equal to 1 by 3. Now 1 by 3 is nothing but 3 to the power minus 1. So 1 by 3 is nothing but 3 to the power minus 1. Okay, so this is 3 to the power minus 1, and this whole raised to the power 2y minus 5, and we have multiplied by cube root of 27 raised to the power y minus 1. Now 27 raised to the power y minus 1 is equal to 27 is 3 cube. 3 cube raised to the power y minus 1. So we have 3 cube this whole raised to the power y minus 1 divided by now what is what is 10,000? It is 10 raised to the power 4. Okay. So this implies now 3 raised to the power minus 2 and this whole raised to the power 2y minus 1, the powers will get multiplied. So we have 3 raised to the power minus 2 multiplied by 2y minus 1 multiplied by, now what is 81? 81 is 3 to the power, 81 is 9 square, 81 is equal to 9 square, and 9 square is 9 is 3 square, 3 square to the power square, so this is equal to 3 to the power 4. So 81 is 3 to the power 4, 3 to the power 4 divided by, we have 10 to the power 4 and this whole raised to the power 1 by 3 divided by, we have square root of 3 multiplied by 81 is again 3 to the power 4 is equal to, we are having 3 raised to, on the right hand side we are having 3 raised to the power minus 1 and that again whole raised to the power 2y minus 1. So this will be 3 raised to the power minus 1 multiplied by 2y minus 1. So this is 2y minus of 2y minus 5 and multiplied by we have cube root of 3 cube raised to the power y minus 1 means 3 raised to the power 3 into y minus 1 and this whole divided by 10 to the power 4. Okay. This implies we have 3 raised to the power, let this be as it is, 2y minus 1 multiplied by, I am now breaking 3 to the power 4 divided by 10 to the power 4 whole raised to the power 1 by 3. So 3 so I am breaking 3 to the power 4 divided by 10 to the power 4 this whole 1 by 3. I'm expressing it as an in the rational form, that is this will be 3 to the power 4 whole raised to the power 1 by 3 divided by 10 to the power 4 whole raised to the power 1 by 3. So we are having 3 to the power 4 raised to the power 1 by 3 divided by 10 to the power 4 this whole raised to the power 1 by 3 divided by square root of 3 to the power 5 is equal to we have 3 to the power minus of 2y minus 5 multiplied by now what is cube root? What is cube root? Cube root is nothing but what is cube root? Cube root of any number x is nothing but x raised to the power 1 by 3. So on the right hand side we will have 3 raised to the power 3 y minus 1 and divided by 10 to the power 4, this whole will be raised to the power 1 by 3 because this whole expression is inside cube root. Okay. This implies the idea is that I will transform the entire LHS and RHS as that will have terms which are powers of 3 and powers of 10. Okay. So now this is 3 raised to the power minus 2 multiplied by 2y minus 1 multiplied by 3 to the power 4 whole raised to the power 1 by 3 means 3 to the power 4 by 3. Similarly, we have 10 to the power 4 by 3 and divided by square root of 3 to the power 5 means square root means power half. Square root of x is equal to x to the power half. So we have square root of 3 to the power 5 means 3 to the power 5 this whole raised to the power half is equal to, we have 3 raised to the power minus of 2y minus 5 multiplied by we have, as you can see, we can the 3 to the power 3 into y minus 1, this will be 3 raised to the power 3 into y minus 1 multiplied by 1 by 3 because the outer power of 1 by 3 divided by we have 10 to the power 4 by 3. Okay. Now, okay, this implies we have 3 raised to the power minus 2 into 2y minus 1 and we have multiplied by 3 to the power 4 by 3 divided by 10 to the power 4 by 3. I will bring it down. So this is equal to, now 3 to the power 5 whole raised to the power half means 3 to the power 5 by 2 and multiplied by 10 to the power 4 by 3 is equal to, we are having 3 to the power of 2y minus 5 multiplied by 3 to the power y minus 1 whole divided by 10 to the power 4 by 3. Now, as you can see, we are having 10 to the power 4 by 3 in the denominator of both the LHS and RHS. So, we can cancel it out, or in other words, I can multiply both the LHS and RHS by 10 to the power 4 by 3. It's the same thing. So, for the sake of discussion, or I am cancelling 10 to the power 4 by 3. Actually, it means that we are multiplying both the LHS and RHS by 10 to the power 4 by 3. Okay. Now, so we have 3 to the power minus 2 multiplied by 2y minus 1, 3 to the power 4 by 3 divided by 3 to the power 5 by 2 becomes 3 to the power 4 by 3 minus of 5 by 2, and the denominator is 1, so we did not write it. So we have this. Now 3 to the power, on the right hand side we are having two factors where each factors are in the exponential form as a power of 3. So we will add up the powers. So this is 3 to the power minus of 2y minus 5 plus y minus 1. So this implies this is 3 to the power minus 2 into 2y minus 1 multiplied by 3 to the power 4 by 3. What is, how much is 4 by 3 minus 5 by 2? This is 6. 8 minus 15. 8 minus 15, this is minus 7 by 6. Minus 7 by 6. So this is minus 7 by 6 is equal to, we are having 3 to the power, if we simplify the power on the right hand side, it becomes a minus 2 plus y, which is minus y, and plus 5 and minus 1, so plus 4. Okay. Now the right hand side is a single exponential term with base 3, and the left hand side we can further simplify. to a single term with single exponential term with base 3, that is adding up the powers. So this becomes, the LHS becomes minus 2 2y minus 1 minus 7 by 6 is equal to 3 to the power minus y plus 4. Okay. So now we are having an equation where both the LHS and RHS are powers of 3. So we can easily equate the powers. So this means minus 2 multiplied by 2y minus 1 minus of 7 by 6 is equal to minus y plus 4. So this is a linear equation in y which we can easily solve. Simplifying the LHS, we have minus 4y plus 2 minus 7 by 6 is equal to minus y plus 4. Okay. Now bringing all the y terms to the right hand side and all the constants to the left hand side, I have 2 minus 7 by 6 minus 4 is equal to 4y minus y. So this implies, simplifying the LHS, we have minus 7 by 6 minus 2 is equal to 3y. Simplifying further the LHS, we have minus 7 by 6 minus 2. If you simplify this, it will be minus 19 by 6 is equal to 3y. So this implies y will be minus 19 by 6 into 3. This is minus 19 by 18. So minus 19 by 18 is the value of y, and hence the correct choice is D. So for this problem, even though this problem is a little complex, you have to be patient and keep yourself calm and cool and apply the laws of exponents slowly, step by step, and then you will easily see that you both the LHS and RHS will get converted or expressed as a single power, as a single exponential term with a common base. Since in this problem the powers are in, the unknown variable y is in the powers, it is obvious that the base will be same on both the sides after you have simplified the LHS and RHS. Okay, let's do problem number. Let's do problem number 4. It is saying that if square root of 2 to the power n is equal to 64, find the value of n. Okay, so this seems quite very simple. Let's see. So we square root of 2 to the power n is equal to 64. How do we solve n? How do we find n? So definitely the concept is same, that we will somehow convert both the LHS and RHS in the exponential form where the base will be same. Since the unknown n is in the power 2 to the power n, it is in the power. So we have to convert both LHS and RHS in the exponential form so that the base will both base of the LHS and RHS will be same. So clearly we can see that the base has to be 2 because we have 2 to the power n, and the right hand side is 64, which can easily be converted as a power of 2. Okay, so let's see. So this is, now what is square root of 2 to the power n? Always remember that square root of x is nothing but x to the power half. Similarly, cube root of x is x in the exponential form, it is x to the power 1 by 3. So the LHS is 2 to the power n, this whole raised to the power half, and 64, let's try to convert 64 as a power of 2. So 64 is 8 square. Now 8 is 2 to the power 3 and this whole raised to the power 2. So this becomes 2 to the power 6. Okay. Now the LHS is 2 to the power n whole raised to the power half. So this means 2 to the power n multiplied by half is equal to 2 to the power 6. This implies 2 to the power n by 2 is equal to 2 to the power 6. So now we see that the equation has become where both the LHS and RHS are single exponential term with the same base is 2. So we can equate the powers. So we have n by 2 is equal to 6. This implies n is equal to 2 multiplied by 6, which is 12. So the value of n is 12, and hence the correct choice is D. The correct choice is D. Okay, let's do the last problem. Question number 5. Okay, so the equation given is 2 to the power 0.2 multiplied by 64 multiplied by 8 to the power 13 multiplied by 4 to the power 0.2 is equal to 8 to the power x. We have to find x. Now clearly you can see that all the bases, that is 64 to 8, they can always be converted as a power of 2. Since we are having one term, that is 2 to the power 0.2, it is better we convert all the factors or all the exponential terms with base 2. Okay. Now 2 to the power, and whenever you have a decimal number as a power, always convert that to a fraction or rational number. So 0.2 is nothing but 2 by 10. We have multiplied by, now what is 64? 64 is 8 square. In the previous example we saw 64 is 2 to the power 6. So 64 is 2 to the power 6 multiplied by 8 to the power 13 will be 8 is 2 to the power 3. So 8 to the power 13, 8 to the power 13 is equal to 2 cube, 8 is 2 cube, this whole raised to the power 13, which means this is equal to 2 raised to the power will be 13 multiplied by 3, which is 39. So we have 2 raised to the power 39, and we have 4 raised to the power 0.2. First, okay, so 4 is 2 square, and this whole raised to the power 0.2, 0.2 means 2 by 10. On the right hand side we are having 8. Let's convert 8 as a power of 2. So 2 cube, this whole raised to the power x. So the idea is we will convert both the LHS and RHS as a power of 2, and then we will equate the powers. Now 2 to the power 2 by 10, 2 by 10 means 1 by 5 plus multiplied by 2 to the power 6 multiplied by 2 to the power 39 multiplied by, we are having 2 square and then whole raised to the power 2 by 10. 2 by 10 means 5 by 2. So it will be 2 raised to the power 2 by 10 is 1 by 5. So 2 square whole raised to the power 1 by 5 means 2 raised to the power 2 by 5. On the right hand side we are having 2 cube whole raised to the power x means 2 raised to the power 3x. Okay. Now we have to add up. To simplify the LHS, we have to, since all the factors, all the LHS is a product of some factors, and each factor is a exponential term having the same base 2. So we will add up all the powers. So this is 2 raised to the power 6 plus 39 plus 2 by 5 plus 1 by 5 is equal to 2 raised to the power 3x. This implies, after simplifying the powers, the power will be 39 plus 6 is, okay, so 39 plus 6 is 45, and 2 by 5 plus 1 by 5 is 3 by 5 is equal to 2 raised to the power 3x. So now we can equate the powers, and we will have 45 plus 3 by 5 is equal to 3x. This implies, if we simplify 45 plus 3 by 5, it is 125 plus 3 divided by 5 is equal to 3x. Simplifying further, the LHS we have 128 divided by 5 is equal to 3x. And okay, so this implies x will be 128 divided by 5 multiplied by 3. The choices are also all decimal numbers. Okay, so this is 128 by 15. So how much is 128 divided by 15? 9. I am getting 9. I might have done something wrong with the calculation. Oh no, sorry, not 9. This will be 8, 40, 120. $575.50. No. I might have done something wrong. Let me see the calculation again. So 2 to the power 0.2. So 0.2 is 2 by 10. 64 is 2 to the power 6. 8 to the power 13. 8 is 2 cube. And so 3 multiplied by 13 is 39. So 2 to the power 39 multiplied by 4 is 2 square. And 2 by 10 is equal to 2 cube whole raised to the power x. Okay. Next step, LHS is 2 to the power 1 by 5 multiplied by 2 to the power 6 multiplied by 2 to the power 39 multiplied by 2 to the power 2 by 5 is equal to 2 to the power 3x. So now we have 2 to the power 6 plus 39 plus 2 by 5 plus 1 by 5 is equal to 2 to the power 3x. Okay, which means 2 to the power 39 plus 6 is 45, 45 plus 3 by 5, okay, is equal to 2 to the power 3x, which means 45, we can equate the power, which means 45 plus 3 by 5 is equal to 3x. Simplifying 45 plus 3 by 5 is, okay, so I did wrong. I did calculation mistake. Okay. So 45. So 45 multiplied by 5 is 225. 225 plus 3 divided by 5 is equal to 3x. So this implies 228 divided by 5 is equal to 3x, and this implies x is equal to 228 by 5 multiplied by 3. So 3 divides 228 by 76. So 76 by 5 is 76 by 5. X 25, 20, 22, okay, plus 3, 228 by 5 by this is fine. So this should be 15.2. 15.2. My answer is not matching with the choices. Let me quickly check if I did any mistake while copying the question from the reference book. Okay. Let me quickly check. So it is 2 to the power 0.2. Oh, sorry, this is 8 to the power, not 13, but 1.3. Sorry, 8 to the power, not 13, but this is 1.3. 1.3. So this becomes 3.9. So this is 3.9. 3.9. 3.9. Okay, so 3.9. 3.9, fine. So this is 3.9, and so this will be 3.9 plus 6 is 9.9. 9.9 plus 3 by 5. Okay, so so now we have, if we equate the powers, we have 9.9 plus 3 by 5 is equal to 3x, or this implies, now 9.9 is fine, 3 by 5 is 0.6 is equal to 3x. This implies 9.9 plus 0.6 is 10.5 is equal to 3x. This implies x is equal to 10.5 divided by 3, which is 3.5. 3.5. So the value of x is 3.55, and hence the correct choice is C. C is the correct choice. Okay. So with this, it brings to an end in solving another set of 5 good problems on exponential equation. I hope this set of problems will give you further good practice on in applying your concepts on how to solve variables or unknowns in a given exponential equation. If this video was beneficial, then please like it, share it with your friends, and once again, please support me by subscribing to my channel, and also do not forget to press the bell icon so that you will be notified by my future videos. I will keep on making this kind of 5 good problems on the various topics or the category of questions from the chapter of exponents. That is, very soon I will start solving problems on how do we compare various numbers which are in exponential form, and also some word problems in exponents, that is scientific and standard notation of numbers. All these problems will be coming soon, so please stay tuned. I will end the video here. Thanks for watching, and until the next video, take care and bye.